What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we react to music videos and shows. Today, we're back to the Expanse. We're on Season 2, Episode 12, The Monster and the Rocket. I have some ideas what that might mean. We'll see. Wow. In the last episode, we left ourselves with a few different interesting styles of cliffhanger. One, Ganymede, Holden saying, let's go hunt down a monster. They saw this blue proto-molecule figure outside the airlock on the surface. And right after Naomi and Amos split off to go a different direction, he's deciding, I'm going to go outside with just Prax and Alex and hunt a proto-molecule monster. Okay. I don't know how well that's going to go, but on Earth, we had a couple different little cliffhangers. One, ex-Martian Marine Bobby Draper has escaped from her congressional imprisonment in the Mars Embassy and asked for Earth asylum, political asylum on Earth. And I discussed this at the end of the last one. It's quite different than how things went down in the books, but I like it. I like the extra finality of her decisions in this one, where she actually attacks her own commanding officer and escapes. It's much more dramatic, much more final, and more decisive. It's very, very cool that she has to make this choice. And then toward the very, very, very end, we see that Christian Avasarala gets some sort of a message from Mao. And the whole time chronological order and details of how Ehrenreich and Mao and Christian's discovery of each other is vastly different in this show than it was in the books. In the books, Ehrenreich never intentionally revealed his connections, never offered the details that he had that I can recall. It's a very minor redemption for him, in that he, in the show, tries to at least assist in some ways. But in the books, I feel like they just basically buried him when all was revealed. So it's interesting to learn that Christian is choosing to go onto Mao's ship for this trip that she and Kotyar literally know is a trap. In the books, it was her own government that was requesting that she take this trip because it was much earlier in the discovery of how this whole plot was coming together. It was before Christian knew everything and before the connection to Ehrenreich and Mao was made very, very clear. She was still suspicious and trying to work the details out. So it was a trap, but it was a trap of a different kind. It was a trap of Ehrenreich's trying to keep her out of the action. I'm not really sure what kind of trap Mao has in mind. Something similar, perhaps, but it's certainly going to be interesting however it plays out. He is definitely, he's not a nice person, not one of the good guys. And as Kotyar said in this last episode, he's not used to playing for the good guys so much, and it feels good for him. And we, excuse me, we as the viewers, we get to feel like we're on the side of good because Christian is rooting out this plot that could destroy humanity. And I think Christian in general is one of the good guys. She plays that way, she acts that way, and does things in the interest of Earth but also in the interest of humankind in general. So, in my ongoing reread of the book series, I've still paused between book 3 and book 4 because I wanted to catch up with the show a little bit. And as yet, we haven't moved into any of the events of book 3 or 4 or beyond that I'm aware of. And the difference between book 2 and book 3 is very, very vast. There are some events that may yet happen in this season. I'm not quite sure where we end this season, but where it's a very clear delineation, and we will know when we have entered the territory of book 3. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive into this one and see what we get. If you'd like to see full-length versions of this episode and all of our other shows, they're available on our Patreon. The link is below.
The first episode of every season is available for free to watch on our Patreon.
Thank you.
Everything I did out of love. For Earth, for our
Is he testifying at a trial here?
Well, then help
Or
me.
getting ready?
These hearings, they'll have my head on a stick.
Tell them everything.
Sometimes it takes a few monsters to get back on track.
I don't have nightmares.
Oh
Sit down a
boy.
minute.
He's saying
Come on.
goodbye to his kid.
All right.
You never really get a chance anymore to just talk, you know? Just hang out.
You okay, Dad?
But there's only one thing that I need to tell you, and it's the simplest thing, but it's the hardest thing to remember. Listen to your heart. No matter what.
Yep, this is a
it'll always be the right
goodbye.
call.
Goodbye talk.
Went over that rise.
Okay. They got in the ship to go hunting. All right.
Sensor we got looking for that thing. I can give you scopes and thermals with full motion detect, but I can't give you any active radar or lidar, not without making our presence known to the patrols upstairs. If that thing out there really is some sort of human proto-crap hybrid, then well, yesterday's model obsolete.
We'll see about that.
I thought they were gonna go hunting on foot. This is way smarter. Definitely the right choice.
Alex, give me the scopes.
Child with a soul holding, terrified and tortured, unable to comprehend what happened to her.
Doesn't matter anymore, dude. If that was your kid,
What's
no
happening? Why are
longer
we
your
stopping?
kid.
There's a patrol flying overhead.
Do not break off.
If we keep moving and they see us, they're gonna send us a high explosive welcome package, and then this hunt is gonna be over permanently.
The Arrows incident hearings will commence in the General Assembly in 5 minutes.
Yep, he's going into his hearing today.
Jefferson and Jody. They don't deserve this.
You'll be strong for them. Honestly believe that Mars would use this proto-molecule to destroy Earth?
Yes, I do. And I couldn't persuade Jules of that, but I know that you can.
Yeah. Once he lost Earth, he just went to the next highest bidder. Makes sense. What a confusing mirrored area. Okay, we're going to the other side of the split party.
We don't have much script.
Save your script. All are welcome, long as you enjoy a hard floor.
I heard they're shutting off the air handlers one level at a time.
Yeah, this whole station is shutting down. There's...
You're not welcome on my ship.
We don't want to ride. I want to fix your ship. Your ship's a rust bucket, cobbled together with spare parts. That's my specialty. If you want to get out of here and help these people, you need me.
She's real trying here.
You people are ship magnets.
Kinda. Oh boy.
Station power's failing. There's no time for this shit. Move! Move!
Oh boy. Get your skills in play. Okay. The weeping somnambulist is certainly taking a much larger role, considering it didn't exist at all in the books. I guess it has to.
I have never crossed anyone first. But burn me in mine and I'll go through you like a door.
All right, then. Let's go.
Okay. Sizing her up, making sure he knows who she is.
Just making sure they didn't lose our luggage.
And I think that luggage includes Bobby Draper's suit.
When was the last time you left Earth?
None of your goddamn business.
Thought so.
When you mysteriously vanish, no one will ever find your body. Any shit hits the fan out here, I expect you two to get me out of it.
Yep. This is gonna be interesting. I think a lot of that was done with practical effects, like they were shaking their seats for them. High Earth orbit.
Say something to distract me.
Don't remember who Jody is. We didn't really get much into Aaron Wright's life. Ooh, what is this?
I'm gonna back us up and ease us out.
No, you're not. Keep going.
All right, you want to talk about this for a second?
Not really.
Okay.
They don't really fit in there.
Look, those things you saw in Eros. I mean, I can't even.
Got it!
Ooh.
No, please! That is not your kid! Not anymore!
It's death. It's not the proto-molecule, it's protogen and men like you.
Damn it, we lost it! Alex, give me a full 360!
Listen up.
Oh boy. This is a rough situation.
Why can't we wait on board? Air out here's getting like poison.
Because she says so, asshole.
People! We're doing this my way, or you can find yourself another ship out of here!
The connectors between the docks are collapsed!
I got this.
Hot dang.
Take the edge off.
A little nip. What is...
This can't be right.
Take a look for yourself.
I trusted you to repair my ship. Don't ask me to trust James.
Oh,
Are you
man.
telling me we have to leave all those people behind?
You want to walk down that line, look at every face, and decide who gets to live? You think they're gonna let you do that?
We're not fucking leaving those people here.
Oh boy. This is a tough choice. Wow. They're sure not making this easy for us, are they?
Homework. How many times have we worn our masks with each other?
Becomes the habit.
What do you say we break that habit?
He's gonna defect.
Half an hour.
Great. Just had a new liver installed. I need to break it in.
Well, sir, you're in luck. Scottish gold. It's 107 years old, found in a shipwreck off Scapa Flow.
What is the play here, Aaron Wright?
God damn it. Think about our people about to blow each other up over Ganymede, and it won't end there. Let's not let the next war become our last war.
Interesting. He's still trying to employ diplomacy. I thought he was gonna go try and defect, but maybe there is some redemption for him here.
Ganymede is their fake war to cover it up.
Well, some people know it.
That lady, she's making a fool of you.
Yeah, it's getting ugly out there.
You finished?
Yeah. She'll fly.
Even old man's dreams. There's no evolving past that.
Hmm. Oh. Did he poison him? What the fuck? Oh, gee, are you serious? Wow.
No, Pyotr. I mean, this stuff was staggeringly effective, but then they banned it with the Brussels Act.
Jesus.
And yet, here we are, using it. You give a monkey a stick, inevitably he'll beat another monkey to death with it.
Wow.
You were right. One of us has to lose.
Oh my God. I cannot believe this. Wow. That is a turn. Ehrenreich is a cold, cold bitch. Whew.
Forward observer spent plenty of time in the dirt. My IQ tested too high to be a Marine.
Your morals tested low enough to be a spy.
Oh boy.
That's good training for politics. No wonder you ended up in her world.
These two are button heads. I love it.
Got our son killed.
I appreciate you coming.
Just get to the fucking point.
Hmm. The point is keeping her out of the game, I think.
You push him again, I'll send you out the nearest airlock. Sasaki!
Oh, whoa. Oh boy. That's...
What was that?
Something fell out of orbit. Something big. There's nothing we can do.
Ooh. Naomi, what are you gonna do, baby?
You even arrested my cousin. He's a monk. When you exonerate my family, unconditionally, unfreeze my assets, we'll talk about how I can help keep Earth and Mars from blowing up this whole goddamn system. Excuse me?
It's for you, sir, and the Undersecretary.
Oh.
Put it up.
Interesting.
Time is short and I'll be brief. I'm the only friend you have left, and do not test my resolve on this. Christian, if you're listening, you taught me, you drilled it into my head, that Earth must come first. And now you've thrown me to the wolves
Okay.
for fulfilling my sacred oath, while you grovel at the foot of Mars and Jules Pierre Mao.
Wow.
And that is the real betrayal here. And you will get the fuck back to work.
That's a power move. I don't know if it's gonna work. Ooh. Jesus. Wow. This devolved very rapidly. Oh, I thought it was gonna end right there. Wow. Naomi's gonna open the door. Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Is she gonna open this door? If she does. Oh.
Get back!
Oh. Ooh, boy.
Children, go.
Ooh.
go. You've earned it. Thank you.
You're not finished yet.
Oh, man.
Somnambulist, this is the harbor master. You do not have clearance to leave dock.
I got it! Alex, get me a clear shot.
Let me go out there and see if I can make contact.
What
Whatever
do you-
happens, it's not on you.
How are you gonna make contact? You saw what it did to those people in the lab.
They had it in a prison. I need to know.
I can't let you do it.
Naomi was right, and you know it. This ain't gonna end anything. And our family needs our help right now.
Wow. Gotta make a choice, Holden. Holden's gonna have to save their asses. Yep. Oh boy.
I got it.
Hold on, kids.
It ain't over. We're being target locked.
We'll target lock them back. Every ship up there, every PDC and torpedo we got.
Wow. There's too many.
All right. She's bristling. Give me an open channel. Stay clear.
Ooh.
You know, someone's gonna try and test us, right?
Nah. Not today. They're saving their bullets for each other.
Ooh boy.
Be damned. When did you get so wise, Cap?
You did good today.
Ooh. Oh boy. Ooh. All right. So that one rocked me just about as hard as the episode where we lost Miller. I was not expecting that. Not at all. And we don't know that all of those other people are dead. It's possible that some more of them could get rescued, but wow. That was a really well done scene. Just doing what it was intended to do. Just tear your heart out. Yeah. And what a way to demonstrate the resolve of Belters and their commitment to survival. To allow some to escape, knowing that if they all leave, they'll all die together. Wow. I mean, it took some time to get them there, to remind them of that fact. But man, what a powerful scene. Ooh. Now, it's obviously not over. They didn't kill the proto-molecule beastie. Things happened quite differently in the books. I don't want to discuss. I think there's still a possibility that things might go down similarly to how they went down in the books in the next episode here. So I don't want to talk about it just yet. But definitely this whole relief ship and the space battle surrounding their exit. I mean, the relief ship didn't exist certainly Naomi and Amos were not on a different ship. But I do love the fact that we got to experience again this real this dedication of Naomi to the Belters and to saving them, and the fact that their experience on Eros really did live on in them. The fact that they weren't able to save as many people as they thought they could have. I'm not convinced that there was anybody else savable on Eros, but in their minds they didn't do enough. And so because of that, it's true, right? Your experience is true. And the botanist Prax, he thinks that protomolecule monster could be his daughter and wants to talk to it. And I don't think that that's really the way that works. I don't think that even if that thing used to be his daughter, that it would matter in any way. But I can kind of understand his point of view. We don't know where his daughter is, or if he's already been turned into one of these things, or maybe even already dead. It could have been the one that, I don't know. I'm just not at all sure. But I don't think there's any of them that have been killed. Because the one that triggered this whole thing on Ganymede didn't get killed. It took out dozens of Marines, both UN and Martian, and walked away, basically, I think. And we really, still to this point, have yet to actually see one of these things in combat, to see its capabilities. It's a scary boogeyman with a hypothetical abilities that we haven't experienced yet. By this point in the books, we've already experienced, through Bobby, through Holden, and the crew, we've already experienced how these things fight. But here they're holding it back on us so that it remains an unknown, which is scarier than knowing, right? And next episode is the season finale. Interesting. Very interesting. I think that we are likely to see more interesting stuff from Venus next episode. We're likely to experience, well, now I'm not so sure. We've lost access to our protomolecule scientist. That he got stolen by Anderson Dawes. We didn't see anything on that storyline in this episode. So I was going to say it's possible that we'll learn more about communication between various known protomolecule instances. But we may not know that because we don't have access to the researcher and the scientist that would discover these things. So, but I suspect we'll see more activity from the Venus observations. And I suspect we'll see more of the Ganymede situation unfolding. And I don't know exactly how that will play out, but I do look forward to it. I suspect that we're going to pretty quickly get Naomi and Amos transferred back to the Rocinante. They'll match up with the Somnambulist and bring them back aboard, I suspect. But I'm wondering what, if any, impact Amos and Naomi's relationship will have taken from her abusing her medical. You know, she got him a couple times with that stimulant or painkiller to basically eliminate him from being able to prevent her, take him out of the game. He knocked him out basically, and that's a pretty harsh way to deal with someone that you're supposedly trusting. And I wonder if he's gonna harbor any bad intentions as a result of that. Ooh. I'm just now starting to calm down from that emotional dock scene. Man, they are doing really good work with this show and tugging at your emotions. Ooh. Boy, the Aaron Wright story is taking a turn from what I expected. I thought he was just gonna go quietly and accept his punishment and stand down. Boy, was I wrong. He's making money moves and killed that ship, killed the Mars ambassador. Ooh, he's not declawed. He is still a very big threat and a danger, and I really expected him to be out of action. I thought he was saying goodbye to his son because he'd go on trial and then disappear into some dark black ops site forever. Some sort of a prison. But man, I was wrong on that. He's still on the board. He's still a piece and displaying that he is not to be trifled with. I have to admit, I have no idea where the Christian Mao Draper storyline is going next. They've certainly exhibited that they're willing to write brand new plot lines into this story. And as long as it's in service of the overall picture and story and pushes things forward in an amazing and dramatic way, they're willing to change lots of things about this story. And I, for one, I'm so excited about it because it means that there are available to me surprises, excitement, new things to learn. And wow, that Aaron Wright twist was a twist. They M. Night Shyamalan me here. Boy, that is interesting. In the books, this whole Christian goes on Mao's ship was like a multi-week extended, just keep her busy, keep her off the board, keep her contained kind of a thing. This one, she got there and it's instantly into conflict. And so it's so much faster. So much faster. It wasn't until that cruise had gone way deep into the solar system that anything of a conflict nature occurred. Because in the books, when they had entered Mao's yacht, they still weren't certain of the involvement of all the players. They didn't know what was happening. And here, everything's on the table. They know who all the players are. And it's not a mystery. It's just they're trying to survive. So it's a very, very different feel. I wonder if any of that storyline remains the same We'll have to see, I guess, in the next episode. Very, very good episode. The penultimate episode of the season, and it was stunningly good. I was so unprepared for the turns and twists we took here. Wow. Yeah, so good. Man, I guess I'll leave it there. Thank you guys so much for joining along with us, well, with me on this journey. The Expanse as a book series was so good, and the show is just even better. It's hard to even explain. Most often you will hear people say the book was better. I don't know that I can even make that claim. The book was very good, but I don't think I can say the book was better. The show is better. They're doing great work, and I appreciate all of you with the comments and helping me out with things I missed and little details. I especially love the little hidden Easter eggs that you guys point out. I appreciate those, especially ones that are non-spoilery. So I guess we'll leave it there. If you want to check out the full watch-along versions of these episodes, they're available on our Patreon. First episode of every season of every show is available for free. So if you want to check those out, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.